Y'all already know what time it is. Let me bring the mic closer real quick. Checker, 1, 2. First, I want to ask you guys a question in the comment section below. Let me know. I'm very busy on the weekends because I have stuff to do because I live with my family still. I want to do story times every Saturday. As far as this 100-day challenge, I want to do story times every Saturday, and Sundays is motivational videos or just talking vlog type videos, and then Monday through Friday is gaming videos, because Monday through Friday I can easily say I'm gonna edit for 6 hours straight because no one bothering me. But on the weekends I have to do stuff outside, yard work, this, that, and the third. And yeah, so it's kind of unrealistic for me to be able to do all that on the weekends if I already did 5 of them on the weekdays, because I can't, you know what I'm saying? So let me know below if y'all would like Saturdays to be dedicated to story time, because I can pop these out very easily. The only thing that takes me a while is the thumbnail. But let's get back to the video. Today's story time is about the time my PC broke and I went insane. Now you guys are saying, man, you must have a curse, bro. All your PCs messing up because your PC right now messed up and that PC was messed up. My PC right now is just wear and tear. That PC messed up. So let's go back to where the story began. 2019, I graduated high school. Man, you're old. I know that. 2019, I graduated high school. I'm going crazy. I'm about to go to college. I actually started college a week after I graduated because I was in this program at my college. I was mad upset. I had no last summer going into university. No, it was straight up school started the very next week. I graduated like May 25th or something like that. It was June 2nd or something like that school started. I said, what the freak? So, that's when Fortnite was in its prime. The World Cup was about to happen. World Cup. The World Cup was about to happen, and everybody going crazy. So, I'm playing on my Xbox with the setup I talked about last time. The Xbox, my dresser drawers, my hands are like this. I'm opening up the cabinet, put my legs in it. I'm just playing, having fun. Then what I ended up doing was, when I graduated, I'm getting all these checks for like scholarships from different places. I'm getting scholarships from companies. From organizations that I was in high school. $500. I'm getting I got a laptop. So I started getting more serious in editing, and now I started thinking to myself, I want a computer, like an actual desktop PC, bruh. I was about to spend all my scholarship money that I got from this one organization. They gave me like a couple hundred. I was about to spend all that on a PC. I knew my parents were going to be mad, but I was like, freak it, bro. The first thing I did, I bought myself a desk, and I put the desk in the corner. I had a whole PC set up. I bought a desk. I bought a gaming chair, not like an actual game. I bought an office chair. A nice white one. Y'all OGs, y'all remember this setup. I bought an office chair. I bought a desk. I bought the keyboard. I bought the mouse. I bought everything that you can think of for a PC. The only thing I was missing was the PC. So months later, like a month, I think like a month. It wasn't even that long later. I'm playing a game with my friend Niel. I think it was Icy. And next thing you know, my dad and my mom come back with a PC, because the day prior, me and my mom was at Best Buy because I was looking at computers, and she was like, what computers you looking at? So I'm showing her the computers I'm looking at, and this is the first mistake I made. I know y'all are wondering, why am I talking about this? You're going to find out later. It'll all come back to this. So while I'm looking at the PCs, the dude asked me, I asked the dude, what PC runs Fortnite? Y'all know I was addicted. Why am I asking what PC runs Fortnite? I should have asked, what's your best PC? I said, what PC runs Fortnite? I didn't specify I'm gonna try to record, I'm gonna try to stream. I just asked what PC ran Fortnite. He showed me this $899 PC. It only had like 3 fans. No, I think 4 fans. It only had 4 fans, bro. That was the first red flag. 4 fans? What am I using? What PC is this? It's gonna blow up. So I'm all geeked up. I'm like, bet. So I saw $800. My mom said, take a picture of it. I took a picture. Y'all, I was so oblivious. I did not think to myself they were gonna buy it. I'm thinking to myself, I'm just gonna know what to save up for. The next day, they brought the PC home. I'm geeked up. I'm going crazy. But we had terrible Wi-Fi. This is a story for another day. Terrible Wi-Fi. Let me actually write that down. This is a story for another day. The Wi-Fi was terrible. That's a story for another day. Let me know if y'all want to hear about that story. Our Wi-Fi used to be so bad, bro. I used to literally scream in my room. But yeah, so the whole night I'm downloading Fortnite. I'm doing all this, that. I'm having fun. I'm having a great freaking time, bro. Let's fast forward. I would say it was, oh my gosh, y'all, I just realized how bad that PC was. I kept telling my friends I had that PC for 8 months. No, I didn't. I got the PC like around August of 2019. In February of 2020, when the COVID guidelines started hitting, that's when my PC messed up. September, October, November, December, that was 6 months and that PC was trash. But let's go to what happened the night before. Y'all remember the song Juice WRLD and YNW Melly? I can't say the word, but your love is to me your love is ooh, to me your love is drinking all this, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, y'all know what song I'm talking about. So I was editing a Fortnite montage to that the night before. But like weeks prior to this, my PC was messing up. Like it kept blinking on and off. Like it would be times where I would just have to unplug my PC for a couple seconds, plug it back in just to reset it and turn it back on. And I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know it was something crazy. But I also knew we had a warranty on it for 2 years, so I wasn't really spazzing out about it. So I'm sorry if this story is so like, if the timing is so weird, because like it's some of the events I be remembering, then I be forgetting. But I was editing a montage, the Juice WRLD YNW Melly song. And the funny thing is too about that is I had so many edits that you guys have never seen, and I don't even remember. That PC was filled with a lot of my beginner edits. I really wish I could remember half the edits that I used to make. It's so many edits that I had that probably never seen the light of day because I forgot they existed. Because the night I was editing, back then I said I felt something. No, that was the Lord telling me to finish the video. And that's why I'm such a firm believer on, y'all, if y'all are doing something, finish it today, bro. Don't wait till tomorrow. You know when it's time to wait till tomorrow, and you know when you need to finish it now. So I felt the Lord telling me finish the video now, export it. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna go to sleep. I saved it, went to sleep. I wake up. Why my PC dark? Why is the light not blinking? I start clicking it. Nothing working. I unplug it, plug it back in, flip on the switch. Nothing working. Now my heart beating. I start tweaking. I go on YouTube and I start searching up. My PC is not turning on. What do I do? So they were showing me how to check it. They said, I do not recommend y'all do this because this was dangerous. They had me get it was like a paper clip. You get a paper clip. And I want to say you put the paper clip inside of It was, you put the paperclip inside something. I think it was inside the power cord. It was not the, I'm gonna stop explaining it before y'all blame me for something, but it was something with a paperclip. And if you put it in something in your PC and the RGB lights turn on, that means your PC battery is fried. But not, I mean, that means your PC, like that means your power is good, but something is wrong with the PC, like a motherboard or something. Guess what, y'all? I put the paperclip in my PC and the RGB lights turned on. Bro, my heart started thumping. I was like, oh my goodness, bro. And it was COVID time. So I knew I couldn't just go to Best Buy and get a new one right then. I had to mail it. And you know how long that takes to ship off something? So I tell my dad, and we got everything. We put it in, cause my dad, like, we still got a warranty, so we put it in, yada yada yada. They said it would take like 2-3 weeks. Dude, hearing 2-3 weeks when that's the only thing I had a laptop, but my laptop started acting slow, super slow. Like, searching on the internet took like 5 minutes for YouTube to load. It was terrible, bro. It was slower than dial-up internet. So the 2 to 3 weeks went by, bro. I'm going insane. I'm out here in my room just sitting there looking at the wall. I'm being dead serious, bro. I was in my room looking at the wall. At one point, I was in my room listening to Juice WRLD with the lights turned off because I wanted my PC bad. I was tweaking out. And that's when I knew I was too addicted to my computer. I was in my corner, bro. You know how y'all see those videos of people going mad? That was me over a computer. That was me over not having my computer for 2 to 3 weeks, bro. And y'all want to know what's the worst part? The worst part? So let's fast forward. I'm tweaking over my messed up PC. I'm tweaking because I don't have it. I'm trying to record videos off the laptop. I actually did make a video. If y'all go back to my old videos, y'all will see a video about a new PC. A few videos before that PC, it was a video I made based on Lennar. It was a party video with me dancing with like Finn and Jake and different characters. I think that might still be on my channel. If it is, I think I might, if I find it, I'm gonna leave a link in my description. But that video alone took me about 2 days of nonstop editing because it was slow. I was using this app called Olive. It was a super old editing app. My PC was running super slow. I mean, my laptop was running super. It was not a good time. It was a horrible time. So fast forward, boom, boom, boom. I'm going insane, bro. I'm going insane. I was literally laying down. Cause remember, it was COVID. It was lockdown. I was laying down the whole time doing nothing. I'm doing nothing, bro. I'm not doing anything. Quick reframe. I actually got my timeline wrong. My PC messed up in March because March was when spring break ended for my college and we found out about COVID. The first week of quarantine is when my PC messed up. Let's get back to the story. So now I'm going insane, bro. At this point, I'm like, I can't even go to Best Buy in person if I wanted to because we're under strict guidelines. That's when COVID first hit. We couldn't do nothing. If you go to a store, they're gonna be like, yo, 8 people in at a time. Like, it's bad. So 2 weeks, I'm bugging my dad every day. I'm asking my dad, Did they call you and give you any updates on the computer? What did they say? So I'm bugging the mess out of him. But back then, I didn't realize I had too much of an addiction, because Lord forbid, that ever happens again. But even though I still use my computer all the time, I'm more controlled and I can contain myself being without my computer for a certain amount of time, because it's not the end of the world. But back then, I thought it was, bro. Like, that right there was unhealthy addiction to my computer. So I'm going insane, bro. Literally during that time, I was trying to find games to record on my phone and edit on my laptop, bro. And as I said, my laptop moving like dial-up internet. It was horrible. It was bad. Never again in my life do I want to go through that. That was freaking sucky. But I'm calling my dad every day. I don't even have my computer, but yeah, I'm still in my room all day. I was depressed, bro. It was dark. I remember one time, I wanted people to know I felt bad, so I played Juice WRLD on my speaker. I'm in my room. All girls are the same. They're riding my brain. Hey. And I'm in a corner, speaker going crazy. My mom opened the door. She like, yo, can you turn that speaker down? Imagine opening the door to your son in the corner, pitch black dark, because he don't got a computer. Yeah, that's not good. So 2-3 weeks go by. My dad finally calls them, because they said they were going to call us in 2 weeks tops. They said 2 weeks tops. It was supposed to be after the first week, but they said 2 weeks tops they were going to call us. My dad calls them. He calls them. And they were like, the PC is still being fixed. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, what the freak are y'all doing? Are y'all fixing this? Are y'all fixing it with Elmer's glue? Why is it taking so long to fix one issue? Realistically, it should take 1 day, let alone a week. Why 2 weeks? So we wait another week. They told us give them another week and they will call us. They never called us. My dad called them again. They said, we're still working on it. I said, what the freak y'all talking about still working on it? No, y'all not. So the third, I kept bugging my dad so much. I know my dad got irritated, but it's a good thing I bugged him. This is the twist. And this is why I don't go to Best Buy Geek Squad. I love Best Buy, but Geek Squad, I do not trust them with my stuff. They said, we actually don't manufacture that version of that brand, that version of PCs anymore. We threw it away. But with your warranty, you can get another PC. You threw it away and lied to me for over a month? What? Huh? New PC? What about my memory card and my RAM? My memory. Remember? Rewind to when I told y'all about me and the edits that I don't remember I did, but I know I had a whole bunch of edits on my computer. It was erased. And you know they used those parts for another PC. You know they did. If I sent my PC to be fixed, you're supposed to let someone know. In cases of your memory being wiped, are you okay with that? Not scrap the PC and then lie to me about it. Thank God I got a new PC, because I now knew what I needed to do. I didn't even have a GPU on that first PC. That's when I ended up in 2020. The 1660 Super was elite. So that's when I got my 1660 Super. That's when I got my 2 terabyte HHD. My 2 terabyte hard drive and my 250 SSD. That was great for 2019. I was amazing, thank the Lord. But bro, when they deleted my memory, I went crazy on memory cards. I have a total of like 6 terabytes of backup storage available on external drives because I do not trust taking anything to get fixed anymore unless I backed up my whole computer. I backed up my laptop and my desktop on 2 different drives and hard drives, flash drives. I want to emphasize the going insane part just a little bit more because I left out a lot of funny stuff. So during the time I was going insane, I dropped a series of skits. I dropped a couple skits. I'm not going to link them. I don't feel like finding them. If y'all ever go to my skits, you guys will find what I'm talking about. It was 3 skits I remember. Geico Insurance, it was something about how NBA reactor or something act during COVID. It was something like that. I had like a white shirt on. I had like a yellow shirt on. It had a yellow background with like an NBA thing on the thumbnail. And I dropped this video about like rappers be like or something like that. I had on a Brixton Supply Company hat. It was like gray with my blue jean jacket. Bro, I was going so insane. I just started making skits, bro. Like the skits really made no sense. They really made no sense. Like it had funny moments, but it really made no sense, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It really made no sense. And it was not a good time. It was not a good time. It was not a good time, bro. Like I'm trying to really emphasize, it was not a good time. It was not a good time. I spent weeks doing nothing but eating, and I barely ate. Being that depressed over a computer is unhealthy. I believe that the Lord put me through that because he knew just how strong of an unhealthy desire I had to be on my PC. It was super unhealthy. But now we're better, we're a lot more controlled. Don't want that happening again, though. And one of the funniest parts about it too, I think what made me go more insane is because during that time when I got my PC, obviously my brother got the Xbox because I didn't need it no more because I had a PC, bro. Not being able to play Fortnite in its prime. My friends hitting me up, yo, you trying to play Fortnite? I can't because I don't have a computer. I cannot play Fortnite. The prime of Fortnite. Like 2019 Fortnite was amazing. 2018 was amazing. But COVID Fortnite was next level, bro. So looking at my desk, like I had everything, bro. I'm looking at my keyboard. I'm looking at my mouse. I'm looking at my monitors. I'm looking at everything with the cord jangling, with the cord jangling, because it was no freaking computer to plug it into. I don't want that to happen again, bro. Like, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, that wasn't it. That was not it. It was an interesting time. It was an interesting time. Hope y'all enjoyed today's story time. So y'all want to see more videos, y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscription button. Leave a like and a comment. And make sure y'all comment below and answer the daily question. I'm going to start doing daily questions because I want to interact with y'all. I want to see what y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? Love peach chicken grease. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. It's your boy from Beckett. Let's get it.